feel the love?
What's up, San Miguel? It's Mr. J, and I'm here to announce your March Leadership Award winners. We've had so many students who've been practicing all the habits. It's been amazing, and we're so proud of you. So without further ado, let's get into our Leadership Award winners. Let's get started with our kindergarten class. From Miss Cruz's class, we want to recognize Gracia. Gracia puts first things first and completes all her work. Keep up the great leadership, Gracia. Miss Cruz wants to recognize Dylan. Dylan takes care of his personal things, completes his work, and he helps others. He always thinks about if things are fair to everyone and how to solve problems that arise. Keep being a great leader, Dylan. Miss Cruz also wants to recognize Penelope. Penelope takes care of her personal space, she tries her best to help others, and she makes sure to synergize with her friends to help everyone participate and have fun. Nice job, Penelope. From Miss Virgin's kindergarten class, we want to celebrate Alex. Alex is focused on habit number 1, be proactive. All year long, his efforts are becoming impressive habits as Alex has grown into a strong, confident, and independent student. Miss Virgin also wants to celebrate Ella. Ella has grown in confidence as a leader who enjoys coming to school, being proactive, and working with others. Ella loves to support others to be successful at school. Nice work, Ella. And finally, Miss Virgin wants to celebrate Cassandra. Cassandra works hard every day to connect with her peers and work together. We are all so impressed by how Cassandra has practiced habit number 8, find your voice, all year and grown into a confident leader in room 1. From Miss Diaz's kindergarten class, we want to celebrate and recognize Eli. Eli demonstrates that he is a leader by being proactive and putting first things first. He is working hard to learn all his letter names and sounds and his sight words every day by practicing his own or working with his tutor. Keep up the great work, Eli. Miss Diaz also wants to celebrate Jalea. Jalea is a kindergarten leader by synergizing with her friends and putting first things first. She finds ways to make sure every voice and ideas are heard. She is also constantly meeting her iReady minutes for math and reading every week. Way to go, Jalea. Let's take some time to celebrate our first graders. From Miss Diaz's first grade class, we want to recognize Aaron. Aaron has a think win-win attitude that is a joy to be around. He may get disappointed that something doesn't go the way he hoped, but he always finds something positive about the outcome. He is also a great listener, wanting to learn more and asking questions when he needs more information. Way to go, Aaron. From Miss Delmer's first grade class, we want to celebrate Sarah, Charlotte, and Gael. These students work hard to be proactive by following instructions and staying focused during independent work time. These leaderly choices have allowed them to freedom to synergize and help others, and after they have completed their work. And Ms. Delmer, she is so glad to have these leaders in her classroom because they make everything better. From Mr. Stowe's first grade class, he wants to recognize Maya, Olivia, and Juliet. These 3 display being proactive when they make decisions every day. Decisions to treat others with respect and kindness, even when they may be struggling with challenges of their own. These decisions to stop and think before they speak to their classmates are so amazing and so helpful. Mr. Stowe is very, very glad that these 3 are in charge of themselves because it makes Room 9 a better place to be. From Miss Via's first grade class, we want to celebrate Brendan. Brendan is an exceptional student. He begins with the end in mind and works proactively to get his work done without reminders. He is neat and timely with the work he does, and she can always count on Brendan to do his work well in room 21. Miss Via also wants to recognize Sebastian. Sebastian has made excellent progress. He puts first things first, and he gets his homework done regularly at home. This extra practice is helping Sebastian to make more progress in class. Let's celebrate some of our second grade leaders. From Miss Jenkins' class, we want to recognize Jayla. Jayla is kind. She cares about others and is always thinking win-win. She seeks first to understand and always gets along well with others. Congratulations, Jayla. Great job. Miss Jenkins also wants to recognize Nathan. Nathan is a caring individual who thinks about others always. He is an exemplar of think win-win. He seeks first to understand and always gets along with others. Great job, Nathan. Ms. Jenkins also wants to recognize Jordan. She cares about others and is always thinking win-win as well. She seeks first to understand and gets along well with others in her class and around the school. Congratulations, Jordan. Great job. From Miss Smith's second grade class, we want to celebrate Gwen. This student has worked hard this year on habit number 8, finding her voice. She shares her ideas with the group and speaks up for others and herself. Gwen puts first things first and always completes her work on time and then is willing to help others who need it. Thank you, Gwen, for being a great leader. Miss Smith also wants to recognize Jamal, who is one of the kindest and most caring leaders in room 5. He is excited to learn every day, and Miss Smith can always count on him to synergize with his partners in table group. Way to go, Jamal. Finally, Miss Smith wants to recognize Yusuf, who is a cheerful leader and always has a great sense of humor. He is excited about learning and has worked especially hard in math. Yusuf completes his leadership role every day and is proactive in looking for other jobs to do. You rock, Yusuf. From Miss Buell's second grade class, we want to celebrate Adam. Adam has really stepped up with his learning. He has raised the iReady scores and his reading levels. What a great role model, Adam. He's getting an award for habit number 1, being proactive. And Miss Buell also wants to recognize Adriana, who has been working hard on all of her assignments. She's been learning so much in reading and math, and she is keeping up the good work spirit. Nice job, Adriana. From Mr. Royal's second grade class, we want to celebrate Matthew. Matthew has been proactive by displaying his independence. Nice job, Matthew. Let's hear from our third grade class. From Miss Buell's class, we want to celebrate Santino. He has been a total team player in class. He participates, he puts first things first, he makes things so lovely, and he makes the class laugh. Nice job, Santino. From Miss Campbell's third grade class, we want to recognize Brian. Brian has been a great example of habit number 3 by putting first things first so much. He's getting his homework done, getting his class assignments done, and even coming in at lunch recess to retake multiplication quizzes. Whoa! Work before you play has become part of Brian's motto, and we are all so proud of this leader. Miss Campbell also wants to recognize Hafton. Hafton has been stepping up as a leader this month by showing habit number 8 and finding his voice. He is working hard to help others in the class feel connected by playing with the class at recess, helping friends in class, and making good leadership choices. Keep up the great work. And finally, from Miss Campbell's class, we want to celebrate Kennedy. When Kennedy has a challenging presentation to do for the class, instead of giving up or taking an easy way out, she dug into habit number 1, and she got proactive. She practiced the presentation at home with her mom, and she was able to turn it out and do a fantastic job. Nice job, Kennedy. From Mr. Royal's third grade class, we want to recognize Araceli. Araceli has found her voice by encouraging others to use their. Way to go, Araceli. And finally, from Miss Sovlin's third grade class, we want to celebrate Damien. Damien is receiving this award for synergizing. He's been working so hard to connect in the class lessons and in small groups. His teacher is so proud of how he's been giving his best effort to connect and share his thinking with the class when it comes to learning and leading. Keep up the great work, Damien. Miss Sovlin also wants to celebrate Dylan, who's receiving this award for being proactive leader in the classroom. Dylan takes the time to understand what is expected on the assignments and does his best to follow the directions, but then he also takes added step when he can go above and beyond. Nice job, Dylan. And finally, for Miss Sovlin's class, we want to celebrate Leon. He is well liked by all his classmates, and he gives every student and staff member who sees him a reason to smile. Why? because his smile is contagious. Leo is receiving this award for synergizing and sharpening the saw. And finally, our San Miguel superstar, we want to celebrate and give a big shout out and thanks to Isabel, who is an amazing leader on campus. You may see her as one of our student lighthouse members, maybe a peer tutor, or maybe just one of the original Stallion Station crew. Not only has Izzy gone above and beyond for the canned food drive and brought in a whopping 113 food items, she created a new student-led club, the San Miguel Photography Club. If that isn't amazing enough, she has just recently taken on the role of lead editor at the Stallion Station and has edited the last few Stallion Station episodes entirely on her own. Way to go, Izzy. And with that, we celebrate all of our San Miguel leaders. Thank you guys and have a great rest of your month.
All right, one more time.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
And that's a wrap.